We've all seen the worldwide news reports about the two American heroes and a Brit tackling a terrorist packing an automatic weapon with plenty of extra ammo and poised to mow down dozens of passengers. Yes, those men were heroes, and remarkably the news media actually reported them as such, since they didn't have bad guns of their own, and they overpowered the bad man with the bad gun without using guns of their own. But what you virtually never hear reported in the news media is the dirty little secret that the French train shooting had in common with 99% of all other mass shootings. In 3 words, here's the secret. They were gun-free zones. But most members of the news media and liberal politicians are petrified to ever let the secret out about gun-free zones because people would be demanding an end to that recipe for more mass shootings, and people for once could protect themselves. Point blank, they could shoot back. And for the record, not everyone has to pack heat to stop a potential mass murderer. All it takes is one person well-trained with a firearm to shoot back. Of course, having more than one is better, but having 0 is a tragedy. So every day that passes wherein liberal politicians and national news fakers conspire to keep this fact a secret, more people will die and more blood will be on their hands of those participating in the conspiracy of silence. Think about it. If you were a lone Islamic terrorist and you wanted to murder the most infidels possible in the shortest amount of time, what spot would you pick? A shooting range for sportsmen? Of course not. Picking a sporting location like that would get him filled with lead to the head and midsection faster than he could say Allahu Akbar. Instead, the terrorist would pick a gun-free zone where killing is a cakewalk, except in rare cases, such as on that French train that had military training and combat experience. Mass murderers don't want to be sporting. They don't like competition. They want to be the only one in the movie theater, train, or meatpacking house with a gun. The last thing they want is armed resistance, such as was the case with the recent Oklahoma beheader and the shootings in Garland, Texas. Now that the secret has been unmasked, please share it with others by forwarding a link to this video to your friends and elected representatives, asking them to end gun-free zones. By doing so, you will be giving Americans a fighting chance and likely saving many lives, including, perhaps, yours or the life of a loved one. For further information on guns and gun rights, contact the Gun Owners of America website at gunowners.org.